Maya was looking at her phone when she noticed something weird. YouTube was showing her favorite dance videos, even though she'd never searched for them. This is because AI systems can learn from patterns in the data they're trained on, like her watch history. It's like a librarian keeping track of the books you borrow. Her teacher smiled and said 2 letters. That's AI, Maya frowned, thinking of wizards and spells. But AI is actually a kind of computer software that learns patterns from tons of data to make smart guesses. It's not magic and not alive, just clever code that humans built. Welcome, I'm Byte, and whether you're a curious kid or a parent who just wants to finally understand this stuff, let's crack open AI together. What is AI, and how does it actually work? AI stands for artificial intelligence, which breaks into 2 parts. Artificial, meaning made by humans, and intelligence, the ability to learn and solve problems. AI isn't a robot with a body, it's software, a program living inside phones and computers that gets smarter by spotting patterns. Artificial means human-made, like a toy car, which is made by people, unlike a rock, which occurs naturally. A robot is artificial, whereas a dog is natural. Similarly, AI is created by humans, just like plastic flowers are made to resemble real ones. Intelligence means being able to learn new things and solve problems, like a student mastering math and using it to balance their allowance. AI works similarly, as humans teach computers to think and learn, enabling them to tackle complex tasks. I'm a super pattern finder, trained on vast amounts of data. You see 10 apples and learn their general shape and color. I see 1,000,000 apples, recognizing patterns in their shapes, colors, and textures, allowing me to identify every kind of apple, from Granny Smith to Red Delicious. I learn like you by finding patterns, but I use a huge number of examples, like 1,000,000 apples, to recognize what makes a good apple. More examples help me see more patterns, just like how you get better at recognizing different types of fruit. You can remember a face after one glance, but AI systems like me need many examples, like 1,000 photos, to learn the same face. This is because humans recognize patterns quickly, while AI relies on processing multiple images to understand facial features, like recognizing a face with sunglasses or from any angle. And that teacher Maya talked to. In our app, That's Me, a real AI tutor kids can actually chat with while they learn this. If you're learning something already, drop a comment and hit subscribe, because we're about to get to the good part, how AI actually learns. Let's bust 4 big myths about AI that can clarify how it works. For instance, understanding AI can be like learning a new language. It takes time and practice. AI systems are designed to perform specific tasks, not think like humans. Myth: AI is a walking robot. Fact: AI is software, not a physical body. It lives inside computers, phones, and apps, much like how a web browser or game runs on your device. AI runs as a program, and most AI has no body at all. Myth: AI is alive and has feelings. Fact: AI has 0 feelings, it's just math and code. It can't feel happy, sad, or love you back because it has no heart and no mind, only patterns it learned from data, crunching numbers without ever feeling a thing. AI is based on clever math created by humans, using lots of data and patterns to make decisions. Think of it like a very complex recipe, where ingredients are data and instructions are math. AI can make mistakes, just like a recipe with incorrect measurements, and is not always right. Humans program and train AI systems, designing the instructions and providing the data they need to learn and improve. Just like a teacher guides a student, humans guide AI systems, helping them understand and apply what they've learned. You use AI all day, from virtual assistants setting alarms to search engines suggesting websites, like a GPS navigating your daily routine, helping you find the best route to school or work. Morning, your weather app predicts rain before it falls. That's AI reading weather patterns, like analyzing temperature and humidity changes. At school, Google searches billions of pages in under a second, ranking the best answers for you, similar to a librarian quickly finding the most relevant book on a shelf. Playing games, characters adapt to your moves using AI to get tougher. Like a chess opponent, they adjust strategy based on your play. Evening routines use AI to personalize Netflix and YouTube show picks, and voice assistants like Siri turn your spoken words into actionable meaning. Let's Play Spot the AI a calculator. No, it just follows fixed math rules like a recipe. A light switch. No, it's simply on or off like a gate. YouTube recommendations, Siri, and face filters on your camera all use AI because they learn from data. They adapt and improve over time, like a photo editor that gets better at recognizing faces. This ability to learn, rather than just following predefined rules, is what defines AI. In the app, kids actually tap yes or no through dozens of these. It's a game, not a worksheet. Okay, that question, does it learn, is everything. So let's answer the big one. How does AI learn? It starts with one idea: patterns. Maya was decorating cookies with her grandma in a sequence of red, blue, red, blue. Grandma said, "You've made a pattern," which is a repeated design or sequence. This is similar to how AI recognizes patterns in data, like a cookie recipe repeated with different flavors. Maya noticed patterns all around, like the floor tiles repeating big, small, big, small. Her heartbeat followed a similar rhythm: thump, 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 thump. Computers work similarly, finding and learning from patterns, which is how AI systems get smarter. A pattern is something that repeats in a regular, predictable way, like a sequence of colors or sounds. If you can predict what comes next, you've found a pattern, such as red, blue, where the next one would be red. This is like a daily routine. Your brain is a pattern machine, automatically recognizing patterns every day. It learns your mom's face by storing the pattern of her eyes, nose, and smile. Similarly, it catches a ball by predicting the pattern of its movement through the air, like tracking a thrown ball's curve. And your brain is fast. It can start recognizing a picture in about 13 milliseconds, quicker than a camera shutter click, and more than 20 times faster than a single blink of your eyes. That lightning speed is your brain spotting patterns, and it's the very same pattern-finding trick AI uses. AI uses the same trick, finding patterns. Like Netflix suggesting shows based on your viewing history, AI predicts by recognizing patterns. It remembers patterns to understand, such as spam filters blocking junk mail, and applies them to make decisions, like Google Maps predicting arrival times from past traffic patterns. Maya's YouTube mystery is solved by finding patterns in her viewing habits, like how long she watched each clip, what she replayed, and what she skipped. AI analyzed these patterns to predict her love for dance videos, similar to how you might guess a friend's favorite food by noticing what they often order. Patterns are step one, but how does AI get those patterns in the first place? Nobody types them in. The answer is the most important idea in this whole video: training. Maya's little sister, Priya, got a toy robot named Robo that sorts colored blocks. Priya was puzzled. Robo needs training to learn, just like we do, by being shown examples of red and blue blocks. This training helps AI systems like Robo recognize patterns. Maya explained, Robo needs training first, like teaching a child colors. Show it red blocks and say red over and over, then blue blocks and say blue. So AI learns from your examples, associating words with objects. As AI processes more examples, its accuracy improves. After 20 examples, Robo started getting it right, like a child learning to recognize shapes. With 50 examples, it barely made mistakes, much like how Priya mastered her alphabet after practicing with many words. That's training, showing AI many labeled examples like pictures of cats and dogs until it learns the pattern. Imagine teaching a child to recognize pets by showing them many pictures, saying this is a cat or this is a dog. After repeating this process, the AI can recognize new, unseen pictures because it learned the underlying pattern. Programming gives AI a set of rules, like if the sky is gray, predict rain, written by a human. Training, on the other hand, provides AI with examples, such as 10,000 weather days, allowing it to discover the rule itself. This is like following a recipe versus learning to cook by tasting, where programming is the recipe and training is the tasting process. We need training because some patterns are too complex for rules. Writing a rule for every face in the world is impractical, as each face has unique features. So, AI learns from examples, like recognizing faces, rather than following explicit rules. Your email spam filter learned from huge numbers of labeled emails, like a mail sorter studying good and junk mail, to spot suspicious words, links, and senders. Think of it like a librarian categorizing books, getting better with each new title. Its accuracy jumped from 60% to 95% after training. And this is the heart of everything we do. Most kids just use AI. In our app, they train and name their own AI, feed it examples, and watch it get smarter, exactly like Robo. That's what we mean by, don't just use AI, raise one. If this is making AI click for you, that's the whole point. Subscribe so the next kid in your life gets it too. Now let's go one level deeper, inside the brain. The brain you're using right now has about 86 billion neurons, which are like tiny messengers that help your brain make decisions and learn new things, similar to how a complex postal system routes messages to the right places. Maya learned the human brain has about 86 billion neurons. Each neuron connects to thousands of others, forming a complex network. Computer scientists studied this and tried to replicate it, creating AI systems that mimic the brain's neural connections. In your brain, a neuron's dendrites collect signals like radio antennas, sending them to the cell body, which adds them up. If the total surpasses a threshold, the neuron fires, transmitting the signal down its axon, similar to how a relay runner passes a baton to the next team member. Neurons that fire together, wire together, a concept known as the Hebbian rule, is key to AI learning. When you practice guitar, the neurons controlling your fingers' movements fire in sync, strengthening their connections, while unused ones weaken. Similarly, AI neural networks learn by reinforcing connections between activated nodes. Watch one artificial neuron do a real job, like deciding if an email is spam. It looks at 4 inputs, all caps, lots of exclamation marks, money words, and sketchy links, each with a learned weight. For You Are a Winner free prize, it scores +7 too, indicating spam, while Meeting Tomorrow at 3 p.m. scores -2.5, indicating it's safe. One neuron is simple, like a single Lego brick. But connect billions of them together, like a vast Lego structure, and that's where the magic happens. The power isn't in any single neuron, it's in how they work together, just like your brain and AI systems. And kids don't just hear this. In the app, they watch a live neural network light up as it learns. The story of AI began over 3,000 years ago, with ancient myths about thinking machines. For example, the legend of Talos, a bronze robot, shows that people have long imagined machines that can think and act like humans. This dream has driven innovation in AI. The ancient Greeks imagined Talos, a giant bronze robot, as a mechanical servant. Al-Jazari's 13th century machines used pegs to control their actions, similar to how we use code today. The Turk, an 18th century chess machine, fooled many, including Napoleon, by hiding a human player inside. AI needed real computers to process information, like LittleAiMaster, which weighed 30 tons, as heavy as 6 elephants, and performed 5,000 calculations per second. In contrast, a modern phone can do 100 billion calculations per second, 20 million times faster. Ada Lovelace laid the groundwork by writing the first program in 1843, a century before LittleAiMaster, using a method similar to a recipe, with step-by-step instructions. At Dartmouth College in the summer of 1956, scientist John McCarthy coined the term AI, giving the field its name. This meeting, led by McCarthy, Marvin Minsky, and others, aimed to explore ways to create machines that could think. Like trying to assemble a complex puzzle, they thought they could crack AI in one summer. The first chatbot, Eliza, used simple keyword tricks to mimic a therapist in 1966, fooling people into thinking it understood them. This hype led to the AI winter, where over-promising and under-delivering caused funding cuts, slowing progress. Like a gardener pruning a tree, these setbacks allowed AI to regrow stronger, eventually blossoming into deep learning. let's recap the key points about AI you've learned. You now know 5 essential things about AI, including how it processes information and learns from data, much like how you study and remember new concepts for a test. 1. AI means artificial intelligence, which is human-made thinking, created to mimic certain human thought processes. 2. Humans design and build AI, not the other way around, using their own intelligence and expertise. 3. AI learns by finding patterns in millions of examples, like a student studying many math problems to learn a formula, and we train it on those examples to improve its accuracy. 4. AI has no feelings or emotions. It's just math and code, like a calculator performing calculations without personal opinions. 5. AI is everywhere, from language translation apps and games to virtual assistants and home devices, often working behind the scenes to help us complete tasks. Here's the thing, most people will only ever use AI, but the future belongs to kids who understand it and can build it. That's the whole idea behind LittleAiMaster. We take kids from what is AI all the way to I can build AI, one short, hands-on lesson at a time, with me right beside them. Don't just use AI, raise one. If your kid got even one aha from this, imagine what 540 lessons could do. Tap the link to start free and subscribe. We make AI make sense for kids and parents both. You just learned how AI really works. Now go raise one. See you in the next one.